What is up, all my Pokemon lovers out there? Hope you guys are doing amazing on this beautiful Thursday. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a potential play slash maybe it's time to pick these cards up before they get too expensive if you're a collector. So with that all being said, let's get into today's video. So with all the news of the set coming out in 2025, the glory of Team Rocket, it's been covered all over YouTube. It's been all over my timelines and multiple social media platforms. And I thought in today's video, I put some of these cards that may get revisited and or bought up because of the upcoming set. I think that a lot of these cards have been forgotten in past Team Rocket sets, so I want to bring them to light, give them their shine, and also if you don't have some of these cards, definitely go pick them up because there are a lot of them that are dirt cheap. So for my first pick is going to be a card that is very near and dear to my heart. In this household, we are huge Snorlax fans. There's probably a Snorlax in every single room of my house. He has completely taken over my household, so I had to throw this one on today's list. This is Team Rocket Snorlax from Team Rocket Returns. This card is going for around that $150 mark. I know the price at the top says it's going for like $2 something, but there are plenty of copies out there at around that $150 mark. This card is beautiful. It's going to be very hard to find in a higher grade if that's something that you're looking for, but it's definitely a card that I think a lot of people forgotten about and is a great pickup now or all the way up to the new Team Rocket set. Why I wanted to make this video today is because I believe that there is a play. I believe that there will be a lot of investors that are going to go back and scoop up all of these cheap Team Rocket cards and potentially flip them, put them at a higher rate. I listen to a lot of Pokemon YouTube podcasts and big investors in the game with so much skin in the game, and this is the play that they're looking at. So I just wanted to inform you guys if you're not in those spaces, because I think that in the very near future these cards are going to start seeing a little bit of a price hike. I just don't want to keep my mouth shut and these cards go absolutely bonkers and my audience miss out on a great card to add to your collection for dirt cheap. And I wanted to add some top end cards and some very, very, very affordable cards on today's list. So I thought I'd start off with this beautiful Snorlax. I know it's a little expensive for most people, but definitely one to add to the collection and definitely one I could see climbing in value very, very soon. And this chart is crazy. It is flatlined. It has been long forgotten, so definitely want to keep our eyes out for. And for our next card is going to be a Giovanni card. Today's list is going to be very Giovanni heavy. There's so many awesome Giovanni cards, as you guys can see in the thumbnail that I used for you guys to click on this video. This Giovanni card is beautiful, around that $5 mark, and this card is from XY Breakthrough. I currently don't have this card, so I'm going to be scooping up this card as soon as we're done. I also don't have the Giovanni from 151. I will be picking that one up as well right after this video. I put my money where my mouth is. I'll even show you guys an unboxing video on my shorts when these cards arrive. But this card is an easy pickup. Those XY cards, I wasn't a part of that era, but that special rainbow gloss that a lot of those cards have, absolutely beautiful. Definitely a must own for a Team Rocket lover like myself, and I know a lot of you guys. So pick this one up, real easy pickup. Number 2. And speaking of Pokemon 151, we're gonna go right into the Giovanni card with the Persia right next to it. Beautiful card. The saturation is just perfect in this card. So many colors and just paints Giovanni in that light that we all know and love. Just that super mob boss looking card, and amazing, absolutely amazing. I would wait though to scoop this card up because of the reprints. Once these 151 reprints start getting going, we might see this card really fall off. You can pick up this card around the $10 mark, but I think it's around a $5 card. I could be wrong, but as soon as these Pokemon 151 reprints get up and going, this one is definitely going to be affected. I mean, right now, if you look at that chart, it's going higher and higher, and I don't think it has much legs further to grow, but like I said, I could be completely wrong. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And yeah, that is my number 3 pick. And remember when I told you guys that I got some really cheap cards on today's list? Well, this is one of them. And you guys, I think you guys all know that this card was coming as far as when I said cheap. This is the other Giovanni card from Hidden Fates. Crazy that this is like a real chase card in the set, or was a real chase card in the set, but man, this is like a $2 card. I don't have this card, and I will be picking this up as soon as possible. Right now, right after the video, as soon as I click export for this video on YouTube, I will be scooping this up. Real easy, on the downtrend. This card never really took off like that, but I don't know why. I don't know why Giovanni cards aren't like crazy expensive. He's such a staple in our community. It just doesn't make any real sense. So this is one that you guys all 200 people that watch this video, go buy this card as soon as we're done here. So do yourself a favor. Number 4, go get it. And we cannot talk about Team Rocket without bringing up our favorite villains of all time. They absolutely annoyed me my entire childhood, even to this day. When I watch some of those OG Pokemon episodes, every time I hear their stupid theme song, man, I cringe inside. I'm like, how is this that bad? But I'm talking about Jesse and James, and this Jesse and James card, the full art. I'm not even gonna put the price. It's very cheap. But it's not about, this video is not about the price. It is about seeing that there's so many cards that are Team Rocket related that you should look at and appreciate. And like I said, I want to bring these into light. I know I added some of the prices for the previous cards, but this is one that it's around the $12 mark. Beautiful card. It should be a staple for every Pokemon card collector. I love how playful it is. It's got the Guava Fett, it's got the Meowth, it has everything you would want in a Team Rocket Jesse and James card. And I was talking about what I would personally want in this up and coming return, or the Glory of Team Rocket set. I stated on my previous podcast, I would love to see a full art, very realistic full art of Jesse and James, kind of like the Carmine card from Twilight Masquerade, that just puts these two on a pedestal. Jesse and James were such a big part of my childhood. I still love them to this day. I still see people dress up as them on Halloween every year, and the nostalgia is just top tier. I absolutely love this card. I absolutely adore these two crappy trainers, and I know you guys do too. I would even settle for a beautiful art rare of maybe them getting their own Pokemon, like James would have, you know, an Arbok right behind him, you know, something cool like that. Just like a very staple Pokemon, maybe Jessie with Meowth on her head or something. Just something that's gonna knock it out of the park and make us remember this set forever. I am so excited for the set, and I'm praying that they do not mess this one up. Pokemon has absolutely blown it in the past, so it's going to be hard to mess this one up, but I think with all the beautiful SIRs and art rares that we get, it's going to be hard to blow it, but who knows? We will have to wait and see. Let me know in the comment section down below, will you be scooping up any of today's cards on the list? Do you have any of these cards? Let me know that and anything. And until tomorrow with a fresh new video, I will catch you guys later. Peace.